So we are going to continue with the credentials. This time you're going to be entering the credentials for DU and LP. And just like I mentioned before, you should have received an email from Fannie Mae for you to create a custom or exclusive password for your use with your profile. If you have not, you're going to want to reach out to IT support, tech support, and ask them to grant you access so that they can request an email from Fannie Mae, and Fannie Mae will email you. Now, once you have that, you can actually enter your information, enter that password in DU by going to Interfaces, Fannie Mae, DUXIS, and then to the far right of that box that opens up on your screen, click on Defaults. And with your credentials, you're going to enter your DU username here, and usually begins with a C. It could be different for you, but you would enter your username here, which is probably going to be on that email that you received from Fannie Mae, and then a separate email for you to click on and create your custom password. When you've created your password, you'll enter it here. Don't be alarmed after you've created your password if you see additional dots on the DU password field. And that's because it's a security feature. They just want to make sure no one's looking over your shoulder. But your DU password will consist of about 8 characters, no less than 8, no more than 8. It will have 1 character they tell you exclusively what to of the 3 to choose from, and then it'll have your standard capital letter and 1 number. But that is something that you'll create. And again, it's a maximum of 8 characters. If you put more than 8, it will not let you create it. But once you've created it, you're going to return here, and you're going to enter it here under DU password. You're not going to enter it down here or DU password web portal. That should be completed for you. And then for LP, you're going to choose Freddie Mac. And the good thing about this, you don't have a custom password to create. It's already been established based on the arrangement with Freddie Mac, where we're going to go system to system. So that information for your password is already created. However, you're going to want to make sure your creditor password, actually, you may not need to, but you want to choose Meridian Link, the credit affiliate or the creditor that you're using, and then just leave it the way it is. You will not enter any credentials for LP. All that's been done for you. So that's for that. And then the last thing is the password for sending out disclosures. So you're going to go from Interfaces to Document Preparation, and let's choose a different file here. Let's choose this one here. And you're going to need to be in a file where the application has been triggered. Otherwise, you won't be able to access the screen to enter your credentials. And you'll go to Interfaces, Document Preparation, and then the password credentials that you're going to add, you're going to enter here in defaults next to the Submit button. The customer ID is going to be what you see on the screen, 214355new. Your username is your email address, and then the password will be the generic password that's on that email that you received. Contains all the password. While you're in here, make sure your return documents in a single PDF file is also checked, so that your documents, when you have sent it to the bar, will collect into Byte into one location, into one file, as opposed to having it broken up. All right, that is it for credentials.